mic not muted. I had the mixer unplugged. So anyways, as I was saying, to myself apparently, once you get to a certain point, I don't want to end up like the year 2050, 2100, and my population hasn't increased in like 2 decades. So I wanted to add that other stipulation in case, because it's going to get stagnant. Like whether it's because I built it wrong, or you know what I mean? Like for you guys, for me, it's going to sort of it's going to peter off. So I may never end up getting the population I need because I just can't achieve it. Apparently nobody's got power. There we go. We need another power plant. That's what I'm saving up for right now. So, like, I don't even get to do anything for a year now. Hey, Luxodia. How are you today? Relaxing game of SimCity. Yeah, there's pollution in my city, guys. Did you know? In case you didn't, they have to remind you all the time. Oh, right. Thanks, Arctic. That's what I mean, Aiko. Like, there's not really any... I've played the game. My city is almost full. Like, this is all I have left to actually fill. And once that's full, like, what else do? I just demolish and rebuild and demolish and rebuild. And until I can finally get that perfect balance of everything. And I'm thinking, is it really worth spending, say, an extra 5-10 hours just to eke out those last, like, say, 10,000 people? That's what I mean. Like, I'm going to fill the map. That is a given. Even if I wait till 2015, that's still another 35 years of the game. I will fill the whole map, for sure. That's not even a question of if. I'm going to fill the map. I'm just waiting on a power plant right now. And in 1991, I'll be able to pay off my loan, finally. My loan will finally be paid off in 1991. So mostly it's waiting. I thought, you know, like I said, it's more about, am I going to want to sit there and just crush and build and crush? We know how to do it. We know what's going to happen. Bad breaks! Morning, Indiopia. Indiopium, not Indiopia. Indiopium. 5 more years till I'm born. I'm almost born, guys. Look, April. I'm almost born. Couple more months and I'm gonna be born. Just wait. Bad Breaks is coming up too. Bad Breaks gonna be born soon. No, it's not paused. It looks paused, but it's not paused. You can't pause. If you push start, it just brings you up to the menu at the top. So unless you actually go to here and hit pause, there's no real way to pause the game. Or go to, like, this menu here. That pauses the game. Stuff like that. It's at max speed, and it's been max speed since I started the game. Really. Taco Cat, wiggle arms. Yeah, the game just goes really slow. Like, I can probably put it here, and it might go a bit faster. Or go to this view. Excuse me. Taco cat. Best is fish. I love this smug, this smug, happy grin on the fish. Yeah. They're not really supporting growth. It's because the land value is so low. The best I can do about those residential zones. Oh, I think, was it June or July that Bad Breaks was born? He's gonna be born soon. Either June, July. Latina cow. Amsterdam's got a harbor. Got a seaport. There's the Amsterdam seaport. They need to get rid of these coal power plants, honestly. And I've got like a bunch of the top buildings, so it's actually got a lot of top buildings. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 10. July! There we go. Bad Breaks is born. Yeah, like these R's should all become industrial zones. A little bit of buffer here of maybe some, because these are actually decent buildings here. Like these are what? These are mids, and uppers are up there. So it's not bad, but it'd be better to turn these all into industrial. Oh, is Bad Breaks gonna bake cookies? If I figured out that I need to turn them into industrial, yeah. I need to turn all these little residentials into industrial. That's for sure. A lot of R tops, but oh, C tops. No, I don't think I have any C tops. No, it doesn't look like I have any C-tops. A lot of C-uppers. Oh, there's another R-top. That's 11 R-tops. Lots of C. C-uppers. C-highs. I wish see, the other problem I have is that because of the way I built early, I don't have a lot of my gifts that I had early on. Like my house and the zoo are gone. Did I miss something? I left at 160k. Now I'm at 360k. You didn't miss much. You know what you missed? You missed me building. That's G! Good morning! Have a gift. Good morning, guys! Good morning, Chava. Gifts are great for boosting land value. That's why I'm disappointed that you can't build them again once you've built them and destroyed them. I placed them in shitty places and then I demolish them because they were in shitty places, and then you just don't get them back. Build roads for extra gifts. What I'll do is I'll build like a roundabout right up here in the corner. I was able to get another amusement park back right here, but I'm still shafted out of my zoo in my house, which really sucks because I could really use the land value like here, here, and up here for sure. But like I said, I mostly wish I could get my old gifts back. Don't cry over spilled milk, buy some fresh milk. Yeah, well, I would like them back. I'm not too worried about it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna finish this today, Matt, for sure. No question. No question. Because I will hit the year 2015 at the very least, and I will fill the map at the very least. So that will happen. And then Jurassic Park. Crud. I've heard it's quite bad. But then again, a lot of people haven't played Tintin. Right? So. This is taking an absurdity. Well played, Silently Chaotic. I like that. Okay, December. 365,000. Woo! Woo! So, boom. 70 grand. Well, 7 grand, I guess. Now I can build the power plant. There should be no more issues with brownouts. But I kind of want to build another power plant. Fuck you, there's brownouts. Shut up. I just put in another power plant. Tell me that shit. Don't lie to me. Game. Don't lie to me. See, I hope everybody wins the ref. Man, my glasses are filthy. Yeah, I didn't use a cheat at all. It involves a lot more waiting, but I've never been to the point where I was losing money. Never got 500k with the cheat. Wow. I could only get it like 15 years later when I wasn't dumb. Essentially, Silently Chaotic. What you do is you underflow. You end up putting yourself out of money, and then you put yourself into negative money, but the game can't really handle negative money. So what happens is the variable loops around to, and then instead of having a negative value, you've got the maximum value. Yeah, the next game is a raffle. When I beat the game, I hold a raffle at the end of the game. Anybody is free to enter the raffle. You just have to type anything into chat once I've started the raffle. I give it about 3 minutes because that's about how long the song is. To get everybody in. And then they get to pick the game after. The fire partially burns zones. Essentially, yeah, Aiko. Like, you can turn your airport into, like, 1 or 2 squares remaining or something. Because you can do stuff like, you end up deleting, like... You let your planes crash into it or something? Something like that. I can't remember. I did not want to do that. I don't understand whether or not we still don't have power. Here, let me help you out here. There. Now you definitely have power. You have a direct line to the power plant. You can also just delete houses from R zones and pack in more R zones in the city. Yeah, it's true. Because you can do stuff like, is it like this? Yeah, see, I just deleted those 3 houses, and then I can build a residential zone over top of that residential zone. So shit like that is possible. 600k tool assisted is 29 minutes. Wow. I know that Mr. K was able to do it within a full playthrough, or the full speed run of Maniac Mansion with time to spare. Because he wanted to get Maniac Mansion into GDQ, but they didn't want it, so he did it. He was able to squeak it in while he was doing SimCity. You won't let just Maniac Mansion in, so I'll do it while I'm playing SimCity. 2 speedruns at once. It was pretty impressive. But Mr. K is pretty impressive in general. The run was awesome. It was an excellent run. Mr. K is great, though. He is an excellent runner. He is an excellent person, and he is incredibly entertaining. I really wish he streamed more. Oh, SimCity's definitely relaxing. That's why I play SimCity 4 still. And even games like No Moria and Dwarf Fortress, I find really relaxing. Essentially Alexodia, yes. He couldn't... I don't think he could get either of the two games in on their own, so he got them in at the same time. And it worked for him, too. Well, can't even get angry. And it was a really interesting run as well, so... See, I like how, like... Oh, I guess there's a C buffer, but these are like R4 uppers right beside industrial. But here, they're still just shitty. I need more C, it says. Probably put some more in. Oh, I should not have done that. Oh well. Yeah, essentially the only reason he ran SimCity was so that he could get it into GDQ, get Maniac Mansion into GDQ. $363,000. I wish there was a place like you could see. Like, what does this even mean? Like, what is this number here? I'd like to see my max ever population.
Watch out!
Hey, Dawson. I'm still not doing a very good job. 55% think I'm doing a good job. 56 police stations, 10 fire stations, 1 stadium, 6 hospitals, 2 schools, an airport, a seaport, 8 power plants, and 6 etceteras. Etc., 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 etc. It is a very, very relaxing, very chill game. And I like it because I can sit here and play the game. Well, play the game, it's mostly playing itself. And still be able to, like, converse with you guys and not miss anything. The stadiums are $3 grand each, so it would take a while. It would be possible, but it would take a while. Do stadiums increase land value? I already had the zoo at one point. I got rid of it though. It was like here or something beside the fire department, or here. I can't remember where I had it. Oh, 1 and 3 stadiums gives the zoo. Oh, okay, okay. I gotcha. $368,000. Mayor Abs declares himself Eternal Emperor, renames the city to Neo-Quebec. Plans to bulldoze all residential sectors underway to make room for maple syrup farms all citizens will live on. All hail Eternal Emperor Abs. Where are you when I need you, Buttspot? The goal is 50,000 or 500,000 population, or the year 2015, and full map. The full map is for both, really. Gotta have a full map. $371,000. We're getting there. Going slow, which I kind of expected at this point. Been looking at computers, trying to figure out what to get still. I'd say screw it and raise taxes for around 20% just before you're about ready to get paid. Then once you get paid, turn it back 10. It doesn't work that way, World Fighter. From what I've seen, it doesn't work that way. More like taxes are collected throughout the year. So you've got to sort of raise it at the beginning of the year, and then once the year is over, then lower it again. Like you could raise it for 1 year. At least from what I've seen, that seems to how it works. Yeah. How many SNES games are there? 901.
Watch out!
Ah, plane crash. Okay. There's no fire or anything, it just broke half of the building. Whatever. Plane. L2 fly plane. L2 fly. City destroyed by Eternal Emperor Ab's Ebola introduction policy, which was rendered deadly by its earlier Vaccine Reclamation Act. You are a true nerd. Be proud of it. Thank you. The game lies. Yeah, there was a plane crash. It crashed right here on this building here, but it didn't seem to do anything to the building. No fire. Like there's 3 squares of it missing, but there's no fire. There was no fire or anything. I'm curious as if I actually have to rebuild that building now or not, or if it'll just handle itself. Once the game's done, you have to unleash all the disasters on the city? Oh, absolutely. That's... Oh, yes, you can. The foot icon here. There's all the disasters there. Oh, that's a given. You've got to... Once you've finished building your city, you have to destroy it. That's just the way it works. See Detroit in real life. They built the city, they made it into a big thriving thing, and then they destroyed it. It's just how it works. I have lots of empty R's. Is the land value that low over there or something? Can I just put, like, parks? I'm wondering if I can just do that to increase value. I can't remember if parks actually increase value in this game or not. I want a tree there. Game, give me a tree, man. Jerk. It is Bowser. It's not good. Godzilla is not in this one. Gojira is not in this one. It's they replaced it with Bowser. Actually, this SimCity is actually made by Nintendo. If you looked at the title screen for it, it says it's licensed to Nintendo. So Nintendo actually made this version of SimCity. Copyright. It's copyright Maxis and registered trademark and copyright Maxis and copyright Nintendo licensed to Nintendo. Yeah, it looks like there's just the 4. Fire, tidal wave, plane crash, tornado, earthquake, and Godzilla. Tires of City. Blocks all roads with military force. Curfew is eternal. Plans underway to unleash weather and supernatural disasters to destroy Neo-Quebec. It's Amsterdam! Not in Neo-Quebec. We're in Amsterdam. Amsterdam is a much cooler place. Well, we'll see if putting parks in the middle actually increase the value or not. I don't think it actually does, but it does make it look prettier. Hey, GTM, how's it going, man? How did, I missed the end of, your Majora's Mask, man. How's it going? You're on hella early. I'm on early every morning. I don't work. Was what a fire? The first one? I'm pretty sure this one's a fire. I wake up with my wife when she goes to work, and I used to just sit around and do nothing, so now I do this. So now I do this. If you built this city in China, you would have a few million population by now. Oh, a fire on the map. No fires on the map. Anyways, I just do what I used to do in the DOS version, which is bulldoze everything around the fire so that it can't spread. Houses, fuck it, bulldoze them. We're containing this one square fire by bulldozing the entire city block. Space just throws money at me, no hate. Well, I appreciate it, but there is a donate button below. But you don't have to. You don't have to. Yeah, it's just the tip. Just the tip. Click on the just the tip. You did okay with your Majora's Mask. That's great, man. I am... what's the right word? Proud? Impressed? Maybe? I hated that game. I couldn't get fucking anywhere in it, and it frustrated the shit out of me because I kept having to reset all the time, and I couldn't do Majora's Mask. I couldn't do it. I could never get into this game, but I really do see the appeal. Is that Majora's Mask or SimCity? Feeling you on that. Yeah, I have nothing against... Well, I kind of do have something against the game, because that resetting is really frustrating. Really frustrating. I felt like every time I finally got somewhere to do something, oh, well, you gotta reset. Like, you would do a few things, and then... so that you could get somewhere else, and then you'd have to reset, and then you'd have to do all those things again, and I'd just be like, please don't do it, please stop. Don't do it. I've had enough. City is no building. My city is no building. Good question. Good question. Why is city no building? Building. City, why no build? 1, 2, 3. The only thing so far is boat crashes and plane crashes. I haven't really had any other... As I say that, I will save so that I don't have any other disasters. Yeah, but those are the only the only disasters I've had is plane crashes and sea crashes. Still kind of want to see if the park's improved this at all. It doesn't seem to have. I want a tree on that square. There we go. Thank you. Or park with the little tree in the middle. Then the extra crash. Ah, damn it. Come on. Ah, it doesn't want to put a tree there. Damn it.
I'd buy that for $1.
I'd buy that for $1. Lance Luty donated $5. Thanks. You are awesome. And so are you. You really didn't have to. I appreciate it though, man. Thank you very much. I'd buy that for $1. Oh, wrong one. Well, no, we don't want that one. I don't like that one.
I'd buy that for $1.
Not it. It's not even a YouTube clip. That's a cut clip from the movie on that's actually on my hard drive. RoboCop. RoboCop! I love that movie. I really do love that movie. Such a fun movie. Can you fly, Bobby? See, whenever I see Red Foreman, that's the guy I see. The guy from RoboCop. So when he tells Foreman he's gonna shove his foot up his ass, I believe he's gonna shove his foot up his ass. That 70s show. Whenever I see him on that 70s show, I always think he's actually gonna shove his foot up that guy's ass, isn't he? I haven't seen the RoboCop remake, JTM, and I kind of refuse to go see the RoboCop remake. Because, like Matt G says, it's a classic movie.
Watch out!
Like remaking the Maltese Falcon or something. You just can't. Did you see the Total Recall remake? I have not. Again, because that movie is a classic, and I just can't. I can't bring myself to do it. Hey, Onyx. Nice to see ya. RoboCop remake was okay in my butt. So you're saying the movie was shit? The RoboCop movie remake was okay in your butt. Oh, I don't plan to, Matt G. I like I said, I couldn't do it. I couldn't. I couldn't bring myself to do it. Like, I even have a hard time watching, 1, 2, 3, boom. I have a hard time watching the, well, I guess, like, the DVD release of, Demolition Man, because they replaced all of the Taco Bell references with Pizza Hut references, and it just doesn't feel right to me. So I can't even watch that version of the exact same movie. I can't even imagine trying to watch a remake movie. I just don't think I could do it. I just don't think I could do it. And I don't plan on putting the RoboCop remake in my butt either. Oh, butt spot. Butt spot, butt spot. You're the you are a hero. What did I ever do without you? I'd buy that for $1. Hey, backslash. I had a few decent ideas and some decent scenes, but also devoid of much else. See, that's the thing, is that the original movie, I feel, kind of tried to be a serious movie, but at the same time, it wasn't. And I think that's the problem with a lot of the remakes, is that they're trying to be current serious instead of 80s serious, in which it was kind of corny and cheesy, and it was funny. Like, it's those one-liners, those goofy one-liners that Arnold Schwarzenegger and just about everybody in RoboCop has. It's about stuff like that. How the movie is still kind of serious, but it's so goofy that you can't take it serious. So it's those two things combined that make it what it is. And then you've got the remakes today, which are trying to be serious, and it just ends up falling flat because it just doesn't work. Cop sci-fi drama wrapped in sci-fi. So it wasn't even so much satire. It was, well, yeah, I guess satire. Yeah, it would see, because it was. A lot of it was a play on a lot of the issues that are happening even at the time in like Detroit, and what they suspect, you know, like, haha, what if the future was like this? You know what I mean? And I think that helped it work a lot more. The commercials, the cars, the guns, it was all not serious. Like, even the very last line in the movie is not serious, and it made it all that much better. Like, the last few lines. Like, RoboCop can't kill the bad guy because he's an employee of OCP. It was, Dick, you're fired! Thank you. And it's like, oh my god, that's fucking great! And if I'm spoiling things, fuck you, that movie came out like 25 years ago, come on. But, like, thank you! Like, I'm trying to kill him, let me kill him, I can't because he's an employee, you're fired. Thank you, boom. That, come on. That is so good. What's your name, son? Murphy. Like, you can't. At the same time, it's serious. It's so goofy though. It's just perfect. The movie works in that movie. The amount of bullets used to kill someone was serious in RoboCop. Yeah, when they're initially testing the Ed 209. Yeah, the directive wouldn't let him kill him because he was an employee of OCP. He wasn't allowed to go against the employees of OCP. And the CEO owner fires him. But see, even if you go to like the very basics of the movie, whereas like the whole basis, like it all starts that the OCP is the police force of New Detroit or whatever, but it's a corporate entity now. So like even that sort of stuff was sort of a satire on the stuff that was happening. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. It was great. RoboCop was great. Well, see, I would argue about that, Cartina, that RoboCop didn't come out cheesy, because I think it honestly did come out kind of cheesy. But I think that the amount of cheese in that movie worked for that movie.
Watch out!
And that movie is really something special because of the balance it has between serious satire and cheese. I think that there is perfect. Go right ahead, Cartina. The guy that gets dumped in the radioactive waste, yeah. Do you guys always arrive at the same time? Do you carpool or what? Hey pizza, how's it going? Feel free to give a hint, Cartina. Build 1/2 eye donuts? What do you mean? Like half R, half I? Or like... I'm unsure what you mean. The Melting Man, he scared you when you was a kid? I see, when I was a kid, when I watched that was like one of my favorite parts. His like body is dripping off him and he walks into the car and he just splashes on the windshield. I don't know why I like that so much. Oh, build 1 or 2. I gotcha. Okay. I can't really afford it. I guess it just... Let's build one up here, huh? Build an eye donut up here. Let's not build it right there because that's really stupid. You can't get train tracks up there. Stupid. Have you ever played this game before? No, I haven't. Well, let's put, we got an eye donut. Your flashcard shipped! Yes! No kidding, man. Retrogate is really, really good. They shipped it. I ordered it on like a Friday. By Monday it was shipped. Monday or Tuesday it was shipped, and it took like 2 weeks to get here from the Ukraine. It was great. I don't know how my parents allowed me to watch it. Dude, the amount of movies I saw when I was a kid, it was a different time though, because if you look at like Spaceballs. Spaceballs says fuck and shit all over in that movie, right? There's all kinds of dick references. Oh, I see your schmaltz is as big as mine. I'm surrounded by assholes and shit like that. And that movie was PG-13 when I was a kid. It is now rated R with the new rating systems, but it was rated PG-13. But when I was a kid, I was watching like RoboCop, and I remember for my 3rd grade class, the teacher wanted us to draw a picture of our favorite scene from a movie, and I drew Sub-Zero getting his head cut off by Arnold Schwarzenegger in The Running Man. No longer Sub-Zero, now just plain Zero. And that was my favorite part in a movie at that time. And I was like, it's grade 3, man. I was 8. And watching Total Recall. Or not Total Recall, The Running Man. That's what I drew for my grade 8 class, and it was that time. Like, the teachers didn't even say anything. Like, oh, that's your favorite movie? That's not really children appropriate, but whatever. You know, they didn't call my parents because I drew some guy with his head flying off. They didn't care. Like, The Running Man is I love that movie. Like, Richard Dawson, was it Richard Dawson that's in that movie? It's so good, man. He plays an excellent part in that too. It's really good. The Running Man is a shitty movie, and it's great because it's a shitty movie. The dickless moron with a battery shoved up his ass. It's such a good movie. What happened to Buzzsaw? He had to split. Like, come on. That movie is fantastic. It is so corny and cheesy. It's again, it's got that satire plus corny cheesy, and it's just like the perfect mix. It's a perfect corn cheese sandwich. Mr. Depwell?
Watch out!
That smug fish smile is I love that smug fish smile. That smug fish smile is the same smile that I see when SpongeBob catches Squidward eating Krabby Patties. You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward? And it's just so perfect. The Vlambeer emotes are pretty darn good. I love that fish smile. And the game is super fun, too. I'm starting to run out of, like, the RCI, the eyes are oh, I'm not building another one. Nope. I just realized how low my money was. We'll wait.
Watch out!
The game's going good, Chuba. We're almost at 400,000 population. Pardon me, why do I have so much gas this morning? I don't like that. Blame was streaming early making pixel art. Yeah, they're still streaming right now. According to my list, they're still streaming right now.
Watch out!
A monster, I'm telling you. I actually really like the fish as a character. He's really fun to play. Take care, GTM. Have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good day at work, dude. Have a great day at work. Hope everything goes well. And good luck with Majora's Mask later, man. If you end up playing some more today. Good luck. I'm rooting for you. I do like that one, and I like the plant. I like the mimic and that, but the fish smile is absolutely my favorite. The fish smile is, like, no question my favorite. Later, GTM. But GTM. Thanks, Buttspot. I don't think Buttspot will ever top RoboCop remake. Wasn't so bad in my butt. The fish smile and the mimic chest are fantastic. That fish is pretty darn adorable anyways. Looks like the enemy from Secret of Mana. It does, really, doesn't it? The little fish with the tridents, as well as the mimics. The game is really fun. If you like the dual stick shooter style mixed with like procedurally generated maps, it's a fantastic game. It really is a lot of fun. I guess I need more C? And R? But there's lots of R that's not even being utilized. Should make some C. Oh, what am I doing? I'm building again! Why do I do that? I shouldn't be building. I'm almost out of money. I did as well, Pizza. I did as well. Although at the same time, I hope with the remake created, I hope that the original got more attention. Because that movie was released, I hope that happened. Because the original is so good. I even kind of like RoboCop 2. RoboCop 3 is kind of where the cheese went off the charts and it was no longer fun. It just ended up being bad. The cheese has left the building. But in a cow is glorious. It's not that I hate my name. The first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. See, I like that movie, and I had it on VHS when I was a kid. Make makeshift nunchucks and bows and smacked each other up. True. Yeah, I did like RoboCop 2. I don't think it was a fantastic movie, and I would never ever say that, but I don't think it was a bad movie. I had an enjoyable time with that movie. what I should do is something like this. See if the parks actually do anything with land value. Because if we put parks all in the middle, that should increase the land value enough that they should upgrade. What I've heard, pizza. Not many movies out there where the sequel is better. There's not many. I would have to agree. Yeah, it looks like there's only a tiny little bit like here. That's where the amusement park is. Where the expo is. Where the windmill is. Why is that one so high? Is it because it's got fire end? Check the fire and police protection. Maybe that's what my problem is. There's not enough fire protection. There's like none right here. So let's put a fire department here. Let's wait until the end of the year to put that fire department in. Because I'm almost out of money. Yeah, that's what I heard too, is that the Ghostbusters 3 is going to have female protagonists. I'm looking at a new computer. So far, I've decided that I think an i7 is what I'm going to need. Because of video encoding for streaming. Yeah. It's gonna be female protagonists. Why? Because why not? Like, at this point, you can't really get Dan Aykroyd, Bill Murray. You can't get those guys back. Considering Harold Ramis is dead. You can't get them back. You're not going to get the original 2 movies back. I understand that it could be disappointing, but you can't have them back. They just, like I said, Harold Ramis is dead. You can't even have them back. So, like, my question is, why not? Why not have female cast? Like Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd. Harold Ramis is dead. Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd are really, really old. I just don't think that they could do that anymore. Something that action-oriented. So it's not really, because why couldn't, like I said, why, like, Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd are old, and the movies happened back in, like, the 80s, maybe early 90s. Why couldn't these be, say, the daughters of the original team? Why couldn't it be a whole new team of girls? Like, the only woman that was in the original series was Janine? And even in the cartoons, Janine strapped on the suit and the blasters, and she helped out sometimes. So it's kind of, why not? Like, why not have a female cast? Because I remember an episode in the cartoon where the 4 guys are too busy to help And so it's just Janine and Slimer that have to go out on a mission on their own. Either on their own or to rescue the original guys. I can't remember. Do I like the Alien movies? You know, I was never really into them. I gotta say, I haven't really watched them. I haven't really seen them even. I think I might have seen Aliens 3, or Alien 3, or, I've definitely seen Alien vs. Predator. And I enjoyed that movie. Hey, Dracados. Thanks, Glory Hog. And I think I've watched Alien Resurrection, but honestly, I've never really watched the Alien movies, so I have no opinion on them at this point. They do seem like really interesting movies, and it would be something that I would enjoy watching. It's just never come up. I really liked the first two Predator movies, as well as the first AVP. I liked it. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great. It wasn't bad. Predator 2 was a lot of fun, though. Predator and Predator 2 were excellent fun. Still not seen Terminator 4. Which one was Terminator 4? Was that like Terminator Resurrection or something? I haven't seen Terminator 3, but I think I saw Terminator Resurrection or something. Something like that. I don't remember anything from it, but I'm pretty sure I've seen it.
Watch out!
Danny! Buenas, Danny! How are you today? ¿Cómo está? Terminator Salvation. That's it. Salvation. Okay. Yeah, I've seen that one. It's really forgettable. That's probably why I've forgotten it. I've seen Terminator 2 and I've seen Terminator 4. I forgot to watch 1 and 3. I'm butt. Fever is gone, happily. Yeah, I'm butt. Well, I'm glad your fever's gone. Even if you are butt. Terminator Genesis is 5 out next year. I probably won't see it. I've only seen Toon 4. So I have no opinion on 3. It looks like they're still asking for more residential, but... I've not seen the first Terminator, no. For some reason, that was one of the movies my parents didn't let me see. I feel butter. I'm glad you feel butter, Danny. I feel butter too, but when I do, it always creeps out the other people at the Waffle House. I went to Waffle House once. It was a rather disappointing experience. I also tried waffles and chicken and waffles at IHOP, and it too was a rather disappointing experience. Oops, not what I wanted. Okay, there's like no fire coverage here. See if that actually helps the land values, having fire coverage. I have a feeling it actually might. I can build another fire headquarters. Cool. Let's wait a little bit to build that. Watch the first Terminator while SimCity runs in the background. I can't right... no, actually I can. My movie hard drive is okay. My TV hard drive's the one that's on the fritz. It started giving me errors, so I've left it unplugged since.
Watch out!
Wish those fire departments would come online. Might sound like a stupid question, but is there more than one McDonald's where you live? Well, technically, I don't think there is a McDonald's in Catawba itself, but there is one in... there's one, at least one in Mooresville, and there's one... See, I live in the middle of nowhere, Matt, so... Like, back when I lived in Brampton, there was probably about 5 or 6 in Brampton. And then, and then there was like... There was more Tim Hortons than there was McDonald's. But here in North Carolina, because where I am in North Carolina, because everything is so spread out, and there's not very many people, there's not very many McDonald's, but there is a number of McDonald's around here. There is a good number of McDonald's around here. Absolutely. McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell. But then there's other stuff that I never found back home, like Hardee's and Zaxby's and who makes the biscuits? Chicken and biscuits. Not Popeyes. Popeyes we had back home too. Shit, you can buy like the gallon of sweet tea, and they're like, oh, well, sweet tea's the best. Our sweet tea's the best. And shit, who is that? I can't remember. Cookout, Five Guys, Sonic. Yeah, we've got Sonic around here, but Sonic isn't the one I'm thinking of. Bojangles! Bojangles is who I'm thinking of. Bojangles is the guys with the chicken and the sweet tea. What the fuck is Tim Hortons? Tim Hortons is like the fast food... coffee, donuts, sandwiches, soups, chilies, that sort of stuff. Tim Hortons is Canadian stuff. Well, technically Tim Hortons is American now because it was just recently bought by Burger King. But Canadian. But Canadian Starbucks. It's not even so much Starbucks, because Starbucks is like coffee and fancy coffees and stuff like that. Tim Hortons isn't about fancy coffees. You get coffee, hot chocolate, tea, but it's also sandwiches, cakes, donuts, that sort of stuff. Bojangles is a southern thing, yeah. Sweet tea, chicken, rice and beans, biscuits. Timmy's Timmy's is cheap coffee. It is. It's good coffee, but it's cheap coffee. It is. No fancy Starbucks, but I prefer Tim Hortons coffee over Starbucks, so all in what you make of it. Okay, let's look at my map and see if the fire departments have come online, and they have. Good, so I need to put... Get rid of you. Put the fire department there. Let's put a regular fire department here. Find a place to put the fancy department. Oh, there's like some areas down here that aren't even covered. There. You're not even a thing. Boom. You're now fancy fire department. Krispy Kreme is delicious, and so are Twinkies. Twinkies are decent if you're looking for a sugar high. Krispy Kreme, I can't even eat. I can't eat Krispy Kreme donuts. They are just too sweet for me. Krispy Kreme is like what happens when you bake cotton candy. It's just sugar expanded into a pastry. Nothing against Krispy Kreme, it's not for me. Technical Marvel, how's it going? Oh, bonjour, la Hulk! Sorry, I didn't see you there. 365k, yes, 387, sorry. 365? Where am I? That was ages ago. I say ages ago, and it was only like an hour ago. Tortina Cow's now hosting you for 6 viewers. How come I didn't see that before? Oh, that was yesterday. Never mind. Never mind! Never mind! Yeah, that was yesterday. Okay, this house has not fixed itself. So I will fix the house. Krispy Kreme is really sweet. Nothing against Krispy Kreme. It's like I said, it's just not for me. I don't mind sweets, but that, in my opinion, was just too sweet. Well, it looks like the prices have increased. Low. But it's better than an empty square. There's really good fire coverage right in here. Down here. Oh, those are the fire headquarters, that's why. Okay, the whole map's almost covered. But for PD, you need almost the whole map covered in red. Kinda need something here. Ish. We need something in there. Why is that a green square? There's a fire... There's a police department... 2 police departments right there. Most likely missing industrial. Think so? I can put more in. I'll wait till next year, so I have some more money. There's an industrial without a home right here. Why is that one not? Jody Messina, fancier. I've never heard of her. Love buying American candy in the UK, but you really have to pay a lot of money for it. See, I love buying UK candy here in North America, but you really have to pay a lot of money for it. Like, back home I could get UK style Smarties. Down here in the US, I can show you what Smarties look like here in the US. They're actually in Spider-Man's head here. In Canada they're called rockets. Canada they're called rockets, but these, they're just like little sugar tablets. But this is what
I love it!
I love it. Thank you, Technical Marvel. This is what Smarties are in the US. So for those of you in the UK, you know what Smarties are. And they're damn good. And you can't get them here in the US. You get them back home in Canada. You can't get them here in the US. Sugar Chalk. Yeah. Sugar Chalk. It's actually, it's a whole bunch of little tablets in there, but you get the idea. In the UK, they're called refreshers. And in Canada, they're called rockets. As you can see, it said rockets right on the package.
Watch out!
I've even got Spider-Man headed rocket shooters. Do you eat the red ones last? Of course you do. When you eat your Smarties, do you eat the red ones last? Do you crunch them very... What is it? No, do you suck them very slowly or crunch them very fast? I don't remember the rest of the song, so deal with it, you suckers. But when you eat your Smarties, do you eat the red ones last? She's an American country singer. Love getting U.S. foods. I'm surprised I've never heard of her, because I live in the South, and, like, there's, like, 90% of the stations on the radio are country stations. U.S. foods. Fave Stewart orange and cream soda. Oh my god! Technical Marvel. Stewart's orange soda and cream soda. Oh my god, it's so good. Those are great. Oh, I did it 400k. 400k! Stream mute hype? Did the stream's not muted? I'm probably gonna need another power plant, so I should save some money. You know what I miss, honestly? Cream soda. I miss A&W's cream soda. That clear... The clear white cream soda. Oh, you sang so the stream will get muted. I gotcha. Yep. Hey, Buttsman! Hey, butts, man! I'm a butts man. £1.99. That's not actually that bad, Technical Marvel. Honestly, you're not. I understand the conversion between U.S. dollar and British pound, but £1.99 is not bad. £1.99 is not bad. Because they're not much cheaper than that in U.S. dollars. $1, $1.99. That's a good price. Actually, maybe they were cheaper. No, I was getting a different soda back home. They were a Canadian company, and I was getting them for like 99 cents each or something. 99 cents to $1.25 each. Congratulations, Vander. Well done, man. Now you just have to get Author to get off his ass so that he's competition again in Wacky Races. What I want to get is like an industrial-sized bag of Jelly Babies. Maynard's, is it Maynard's Jelly? No, Bassett's. Bassett's Jelly Babies. Bassett's Jelly Babies. Because hell yes, Jelly Babies. You're gonna have to put a police station up here. And probably a fire station? Yeah. Congrats, Butt! The Butt Spot's even congratulating you, Vander. Hi, Sky! Sky Bills! How you doing, Sky Bills? Lucy in the Sky Bills with diamonds. Lucy in the Sky Bills with diamonds. Somebody should get the Famicom version or run it to be competition, unfortunately. Well, that kind of sucks. Really? 1.5 minutes more? Wow, that's crazy. Wonder how much the U version or the Famicom version is. Beetle's gonna sue your ass in 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Famicom's version's cheap. $30 to $40. Oh, is that cheap? US version's 100? Holy shit. The Wacky Races? I'm actually shocked. I was not expecting that. Ours looks yellow and tastes different. Wow. I was unaware it was that rare. You Fanta doesn't taste like oranges. There's a lot of different laws in, say, the UK and EU versus the US, in which more often than not your products are actually higher quality because it's required to be higher quality. Like, to be considered even a chocolate product, to be considered chocolate, you guys need a higher cocoa content. I can't remember. I think something like that. That's why chocolate in the EU is so much better, even as a basis, because your laws regarding food and stuff are better. Like McDonald's, meat doesn't taste like meat, fries don't taste like fries, chicken doesn't taste like chicken. Oh, I get another landfill? Okay. Could fill in more of the land here and like here. So I get more squares to build high-end lots.
Watch out!
402K! Woo! Have to go, Abs. Have a wonderful 16-hour shift ahead, and then it's your week off. Week off hype! I hope you have an amazing shift, and I hope it goes super fast for you, and then I hope you get... I hope you have an amazing week off. I hope you and the wife have a great time on your week off. I hope you get to do something cool. Have a good time. Have some funs. Have some funsies. I like McDonald's fries because they taste like salt. We made it, guys. We're at 400K. I think I'll leave it right there for now. And I kind of need to keep destroying this area. Turn it into industrial areas. Destroy 2 more. Yeah, technical marvel, that happened in Canada too, my friend. Cereals like Cookie Crisp, and Trix. You cannot buy Trix in Canada. Cocoa Pebbles. Is it Cocoa Pebbles or Fruity Pebbles? One or the other. You cannot buy in Canada anymore either. You can still get Lucky Charms, but you couldn't get Trix. They just stopped selling Trix in Canada. Still building cities, Burn. We're almost done, man. Like this is all the space I have left that's unbuilt. Well, actually, there's a little spot over here, right there, which actually probably needs a police department in it. But I can't build one yet. I'll wait. And there's just this space here that's undeveloped. You can buy Kinderbutt. You know why you can buy Kinder Surprise in Canada and you cannot buy Kinder Surprise in the US? There is laws about having products inside of food. That's why you can't have Kinder Surprise in the US. The FDA does not allow having a non-edible object inside of food. It's against the law to have an inedible object inside of food. Thus, Kinder Surprise are actually banned in the US. And there was somebody actually arrested not too long ago. They had like an underground railroad from like Vancouver or something into Washington State in which they were smuggling Kinder Surprise. Can you believe this? I'm already like 7 years old now, Burned. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to Burned! Smuggling Kinder Surprise into the US. Getting arrested for smuggling Kinder Surprise into the US. Can you believe, like... Butt surprise runners. Exactly, butt surprise. Surprise! Buttykins should butt their children and not to eat eggs as a whole. That's a huge fine. It is! That's the hilarious part, is that they got arrested for smuggling Kinder Surprise. Butt surprise. Surprise! Buttykins. There's not smuggling drugs, smuggling Kinder Surprise chocolate. At least chat nabs are entertaining. Well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying it, even though the game is not the most entertaining. I'm glad that I'm able to what's the right word? Substitute my entertainment for the game's entertainment. Kinder is a drug. Honestly, I don't really like the chocolate Kinder Surprise because I don't really like white chocolate. Hey, SNES, I am splendid. I am splendid today. I got to try out my Nakitech yesterday. It was a lot of fun. I was testing it out on. Yes, I actually own a copy of Bubsy. I was testing it out on there, and I was having fun breaking the sound. That was a lot of fun. Collecting those little toys is addicting. It really is. It was more so when I was a kid because they had much cooler toys when I was a kid. But Spot is harassing me. I should hire a lawyer. How are you today, SNES? I hope your day is going swimmingly. Don't like white chocolate. What kind of absurdity are you anyways? I don't know. It's just... I don't really... I just prefer... Personally, I prefer dark chocolate. I like me some dark chocolate. Ladies. I'm kidding, by the way. But no, I do prefer... No, he's in my channel too. I like Buttspot. The command is just exclamation ignore, and then Buttspot will never butts any of your messages. I really like... I prefer dark chocolate. Dark chocolate is racist. I think you're racist, but not liking the dark chocolate. But no, dark chocolate is my favorite. I like it. See, it's got in my opinion like a more. It's got more flavor to it, whereas like just regular white chocolate and milk chocolate have. It's much more sweet. I'm not a big sweet eater. Like I like sometimes I'll just like completely binge on sweets for like a couple weeks or something, and then I probably won't touch sweets for like 2-3 months or something. I'm not much of I don't eat that much sweets. So when it comes to chocolate, I prefer dark chocolate than milk chocolate. I have nothing against milk chocolate. I do like the taste of milk chocolate, and I will eat it. But I much prefer, like, if I have an option between milk and dark chocolate, I'll always take dark chocolate. Oh no, there's pollution in the city. Oh no. Who knew? Oh wait, I knew. Used to be hooked on sweet tarts. Sweet tarts are really good. African American chocolate. Dark chocolate is healthy because it's got more cocoa and cocoa butter percentage than milk chocolate, rather than milk and sugar. I don't have anything against sweets. I'm just not a huge sweet fan. Like my wife likes having ice cream and desserts and everything after supper, and I'm just, you know what I'd like to have after supper? Coffee, a tea. Nice bugging me. Sorry, guys. This is my bottle caps. That's my guilty pleasure. That's my guilty sweet pleasure. Like whenever I open a box, it's gone in a day. That huge box. I'm a sweet guy. I'm already sweet enough. Time to put bottle caps on your wish list, Abs. Actually, I get this box here is what, 5 ounces, 140 grams. I pay, these are like $1 at Walmart, and I usually grab a couple of them every time I go. Essentially what these are is pretty much compressed sugar, but they have like soda flavors: root beer, cherry, grape, cola, and orange. And I don't know, I can't get enough of them. Are you ready for more BJ's? I'm always ready for BJ's. I don't know, we got this in the mail. It's for some... It's sort of like Costco or Sam's Club or something. I never heard of it, but I'm always ready for some more BJ's. Bottle caps like in Fallout. No. These ones are candy, not money. They're candy, not money. More BJ's. Yep, we're getting there. 400K. We're getting there. I think the police department here. And then more industrials. Or should I remove those industrials? Should I not put industrials here? Because we got some decent city worths there. I think I might take out some of these industrials. Maybe I shouldn't. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I know a lot of people who give BJ's for candy. Kit Kats. You can't, can you get Kit Kat in the US? I think so. You can't get Coffee Crisp in the US. You can't get Mars bars in the US. You can't get Cadbury Flaky in the US. You can't get Mirage. I think you got it wrong. Candy gives butt jobs. Puts butts on the wall today. Actually, that looks like... Has it gone up? We'll see. I think I need more C. Build another C circle. Make another C donut. Oh, now look what you've done. I've made a terrible mistake. Oh, it's November, so it's okay. Prepare your manholes. Pee-wee, prepare your anus. (1988). November 1988. I had just recently turned 8. I was in 3rd grade. We started learning French. Pee-wee! There's Danny. Really think I need to build another power plant soon. Hey, Hitmonlee! I can build my train station again! Sweet! I forget where I want to build my train station. I feel like it should be like here or something. Shouldn't it be near lots of the seas? At least your stuff doesn't break completely like in Lands of Lore. Lands of Lore. That game sounds familiar. I think I downloaded that game. Sure sounds familiar. Yes, I did. Downloaded Lands of Lore 1 and 2. Yeah, citizens are going down again. I don't know where to put this. Let's see. Where the best place to put it is. Train station near high-value commercial zones. Where do I have some high-value commercial zones? Like right here, I guess. I don't have too many high-value commercial zones. These are pretty high-value commercial zones. I should put it like right here. That's what I think. That's a high-value residential zone. I should put it around here somewhere, though. Maybe I should, like, demolish this one. Like, put it there. You actually beat Risk of Rain yesterday. Congratulations. Risk of Rain is so good. The only thing I wish for Risk of Rain if it was on Linux. That game is so good. And also, it had better gamepad support. Fuck you, plane. I just saw you flying over there, too, you dick. Learn to fly, asshole. Already seen some shit. It does look really fun, Vander. I don't really know anybody with the game, aside from you now. I just got, I haven't had a chance to reinstall much of my Steam library because, my hard drive died and I wasn't able to get it all back. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta use the washroom. Analog support. Yeah. I found that even changing my PS3 gamepad into reading as an Xbox 360 gamepad, if you hold up, you can't push right or left at the same time. It's still stupid. What I ended up having to do is get my PS3 gamepad to be read as keyboard inputs, and that actually was able to solve my problem using a gamepad. Okay, it says I need more R and more C, and yet there's a whole bunch of R and C that isn't even being used. I hate that shit. Really makes the next morning an adventure. It's a game of diplomacy and risk. Oh, I did that one time when I ate a whole small coffee cup full of jalapeno slices. Oh boy, was that a mistake. I could feel it literally like it felt like I had eaten lighter fluid or something. And it was eating a hole in me. Like I could feel the chemicals eating a hole in my stomach. Okay. There we go, that's better. Jalapeno is so good though. That's why I couldn't stop myself from eating a whole damn thing. It was so good, but then I just kept eating and shit fire for a week. No, the next day I was regretting it. Actually, held like a couple hours later I was regretting it because, like I said, it was like fire on my insides. Oh, there's pollution in the city, guys. It's been 6 years since I saved. Wow. I think I did. Okay, it looks like the fire department covers mostly everything now. We'll wait to put that police department in. Some vinegar kettle cooked are your favorite? I like plain kettle cooked. How do you win at this game? Well, I'm trying for 500k. If I can't get to 500k, the next goal is to hit 2015 and a full map. But I'm hoping I get to 500k instead. We're almost there. But how's it going, Sanders? I forgot to tweet about today. Do it now, then.
Watch out!
Watch I end up hitting all of them at the same time. That would be pretty cool. Hey, Narcotis. Leave. Not allowed to play Mortal Kombat unless you're there. Mortal Kombat! Test your might. Test your might. I used to have both the movie soundtracks. Because the movie soundtracks were amazing. It's a shame the movies were so ass. Mortal Kombat Annihilation is probably one of the worst movies I've ever seen, but had such an amazing soundtrack. Well, then you're not gonna like watching me play Killer Instinct, because I've never really played it, honestly. $407,000. Oh, and then right as soon as I say that, I get 406. Game, please. Spinal beats all of the other shitty characters in Killer Instinct. I've never played it. Honestly, I've never played the old one. I never played the new one. I'll finish the game today for sure, Storm Dragon. Yep.
Watch out!
There's no way to turn off, whoops. No way to turn off disasters. Guess I've just gotten lucky and not really having any aside from the occasional plane crash. Yeah, it did reduce the, The first time I played through, I got Bowser and he destroyed everything. Like, he destroyed my entire industrial section. Including the power plant, so I couldn't recover. Did I highlight it? No, I should have. Shouldn't I have? Damn it. Didn't think of that. Didn't think of it. You pulled? How's it going? Yeah, I've had all kinds of plane crashes and ship crashes, but that's about it. That's the only thing that's happened. Yeah, my population's gone down 20%, or 220,000. Why? Speaking of P, where's Bad Breaks? He was here. He's got work.
Watch out!
Here, abs, let city go to rubble. Doing good in a lot of places, it's just some places it doesn't want to. Not much of the map left to fill. Went on a business trip for the liquor store. Been there for a week. My population. I wonder why my population went down. 15,000. Where's the... Had an image open, where did it go? So far, yes, we're winning. So far, yes. I didn't get much money that year, because... Yeah, we're winning. Winning. So far. Okay, they've gone back up. Good. Yeah, there's pollution in the city. I know it. I don't like it, but I know it. Never able to put the bank back in either. What do they complain about the most on the voices screen? Pollution. I'm doing a way better job than I was, apparently. Pollution, taxes, and crime. Mostly pollution. Or besides pollution, yeah, taxes and crime. I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. Can't complain about crime if your house is not there. Or can't complain about pollution if your house is not there. Congrats, Dinosaur! Congrats. Doing better than me. I've never even taken my... I'm running for mayor of the city. I was able to take a city, SimCity, from all the way to no population to 400,000 population. I can make this city amazing. It's true. Probably is more qualification than any of the people that are actually running in this country. Lanes, why you gotta crash all the time? You're fucking useless. So much planes crash. Fire department right there. Can we put out the fire department? Fire's out. Yeah, bad insurance. Well, the reasons I never learned. I couldn't afford to. Let's butt around, folks. Hey, Space Ninja. Never ended up learning to drive. I can always take another loan out. Take a loan out, finish the map. $2,000. Wow. SimCity's good. SimCity is good. Excuse me. Almost hit a pedestrian, though. Well, as long as you almost hit them and didn't actually hit them, I guess that's a pass. How long have I been playing? 12 hours. We'll be finished soon. I don't have much space left on the map. One of the two people failed it? Wow. Not straight. I'm just tired because I stayed up too late watching Author Blues. But no, today I've only been playing for 2.5 hours today. Not insane, that's actually good. That they fail more people. Better to have good drivers on the road than derps on the road. These random eyes. Hey, Vince. How are you doing today, man?
Watch out!
Bad houses everywhere. Oh, where was that place? There it is. That I need to fix. After the damn plane crash. Yes, there is tornadoes in this version. I haven't seen one yet, thankfully. Then like 300 games of crap in a row. Oh, you mean like when I end up having to play all the NFL games and all the NHL games and all the NBA games and all the FIFA games in a row? Yeah, that's why I didn't mind playing the WCW game. Like, whatever, get it out of the way. Get that shit out of here. Shit. I don't know if that actually helps, but I'm doing it anyways. There we go. I get to build the big park. Let's build it like over here somewhere to increase the value of some of these houses. Maybe here. Like here. Oh, damn, my large park has no power.
Watch out!
Let's put a low income area to make it higher income area. Or higher land value area, at least. Get more people to move in there.
Watch out!
When I finish the map, I'm gonna fill up the entire map. That's how we decide when I'm done. It was 2015, fill the map, or 500k, and I don't think I'll be getting 500k. I did get 400k, so that's something. Still something to be proud of, I think. Year 2015. Next option. Killing me softly with a chainsaw. Cut off my old arm with a chainsaw. Killing me softly.
Watch out!
Stop making our ears bleed. It's the game's music, man. What can I do? This is actually real Nintendo music because this game was actually made by Nintendo. It was licensed. The SimCity license was licensed to Nintendo, and Nintendo created this. That's why Mario and Bowser make an appearance in the game. Good look in on this map though. Fire and okay. Fire and police coverage. Not really any police coverage up here. Whoops. Fire station up here somewhere. Right? Police station over there. Do I need the fire department? Need one up in this corner. Need one like over here. Fire department there. Oh, I can't build enough police station now. Great. I'll need a police station or a fire station up here in the corner somewhere. Yep, it's over 400k. We gotta fill up the rest of the map. Actually, 2015 is probably gonna take a long while. That sucks. I was actually expecting to go a little bit faster. But we will be filling out the rest of the map. Over 400,000. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Oh, stretch. Ah, man. That was a good stretch.
Watch out!
I have to give every road a name and street names. I don't have it. Okay, I'll give every road a street name. Done. I don't have a single road in my city. All trains. Roll.
Watch out!
Abs First Street, Abs 10,000th Street. This is First Street North. This is Second Street North. This is First Street East. This is Second Street East. Seems that creating these underground, like the underground railways, increases land value. Because if you look at the land value on where they cross, it's bright red. Why does that increase land value? I don't know. But let's cross some streams. Yep, there's no streets. They're all railroads. Why it keeps bitching that more roads are required. Why does the sun set and rise? It doesn't. The seasons change. Like right now it's autumn. Then you watch a couple seconds, everything will turn white. Now it's winter. The summer, winter, spring, or winter, spring, summer, fall seasons. It's a seasons change. Because if you watch, all the trees will go pink for spring, then they turn green, and then they go brown, and then they go white. Don't make much money anymore, do we? There goes the last of my money. That's quick. Horse. Horse. Already January and out of money. Hooray! Any more sim games on the SNES? Yeah, there's SimCity 2000 and Sim Earth. At the very least. I already beat Sim Ant. What else is there? There is Sim Ant, SimCity, SimCity 2000, and Sim Earth, and that's it. Stone protectors. Football games. Baseball games. Civilization on the SNES? It is too. Civilization's right there. Civilization. I need to mark off a lot of these games because I've beaten them. Got to mark off that I've beaten them. So, Uncharted Waters. Which one's the last one I updated? Uncharted Waters updated, okay. So, an ant. Sim ant. Not updated. That's that. Sim ant marked. Next. Give me next. Go. Next. But I finished. Ogre battle. Boom. Back down to 385,000. Why does it keep going up and down so much? Mario World. Go. And WCW Super Brawl. There we go. All fixed. Prehistory. Hey, alchemist. Can't you just immigrate another 1,200 or 120,000 from Africa? Well, only that easy. We've almost filled the whole map anyway, so we'll be done soon. 1993. What year did this game come out anyways? don't know, Tintin on the... Tintin never came up on the best and worst list. I never saw anybody mention Tintin ever. Actually, I haven't checked to see if I've beaten any more of these best and worst games. Adventures of Dr. Franken is on there, and it's a special one. Cat, Flintstones, Frogger, Home Alone, In Power, Last Action Hero, Lawnmower Man. Oh, I beat Weapon Lord. Smash TV is also beaten. Super Punch-Out is also beaten. What was I doing? Mario World is also beaten. Man, you guys, you gotta pick... Oh, there's SimCity, it'll be beaten soon, so I might as well just highlight it. Evermore... Ogre Battle, beaten. Oh my god, so many of the best games are beaten. We need some of the worst games. EDO's done. Oh man, that best and worst list. There's only 2 games on worst list that have been played, beaten. As much as I would hate to see a worst game, back up to 140k or 400k. I don't get this game at all. What do you want from me, game? Like, why is there like an R4 upper right here, right in the middle here, R4 upper, and then there's like these slums right beside it, and all these R4 mids and R4 uppers, and then there's like slums right beside it. I don't know. Trying to forget it, Sven. I don't know. Tintin was really frustrating to play, and it's not a great game, but I'm still convinced there are worse games than Tintin. I am fully convinced there is worse games than Tintin. Absolutely convinced that there's worse games than Tintin. How's the fire protection look? Good. Need that top right corner. Please. Good. Pirates' favorite square is R. I like me the R squares. They're me favorite squares, them R squares. Only 2 from the worst list beaten. Yeah. It was a truly unique experience watching you beat a game I never could as a kid. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Svenna. I really am. It was a pretty rough game, I will admit, and as a kid, I probably would have hated getting that game, like I hated getting Wings 2, which probably should be on the worst list. But at the same time, even as a kid, I think I probably would have gotten through it. Eventually. Like, Wings 2 is just... fuck that game. Horrible. Man, did I hate that game. Selling my copy of Tintin as we speak. I wish it worked on my console, Svenna. If your copy of Tintin worked on non-PAL systems, I would actually consider buying it from you. Just to have, like, as a trophy, I beat this game. Fuck this game, I beat it. But I know for a fact that Tintin does not work on non-PAL systems. It just refuses. It won't work. Tintin won't even work on Author Blue's EverDrive on his North American system. But it works on my SD to SNES. Oh, really? Oh, you have a game converter that makes NTSC games work on PAL. See, in 1994, and people still using trains to get around. Hey, man, it's 2014, and people are still using trains to get around. I took the train from Toronto, well, actually Brampton to Toronto, and then took the train from Toronto to Montreal when I went to the U.S. Embassy the U.S. Embassy for immigration interviews is in Montreal.
I love it!
Montreal. Al-Qaedism! Thanks for the follow. I love it! Yeah, I took the train from Toronto to Montreal. It was actually a decent train ride. It's about 5 hours. 5-6 hours, something like that. And, it's quite relaxing. They had internet on the train, so I just sat there and chatted with my wife while I was on the train. In a year 2000. Or are you talking the other Conan? You talking Conan O'Brien, or you talking in the year 2000? Arnold Schwarzenegger as Conan the Barbarian. Yeah, I don't understand it. It really fluctuates. The population really seems to fluctuate, and I don't understand why. I feel like I'm missing something, but I'm not entirely sure what it is yet. Like, there's no industrial requirements right now, but Do 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 do. Ah, son of a bitch. Where we're going, there are no butt roads. Been stuck at 400k for, yeah. Yeah, essentially. Once you're at this point, it's more about redesign than it is about adding or subtracting anything.
Watch out!
It keeps going back and forth. It goes over 40k, like 407k, and then back down to 385, and then back up to 407. You can see it right at the end there. I don't know. I don't know. More jobs is more people. Yeah, but there's plenty of industry. Industry. Plenty of industry, but there's a lot of there's a lot of empty industry spaces. So that doesn't seem to be the problem. I think it must be commercial zones that I don't have enough of. I got to assume. Beef stampede! Beef injection! What's up, beef? And the beefettes? You already know that you're playing next? Are you surprised? I don't know what I'm playing after Jurassic Park. Excuse me. What I play after Jurassic Park will be decided at the end of SimCity. 109! Nice. Thanks, guys. That beef love. I think I'm almost out of places to build things. Almost out of places to build things. And then what do we do? I don't know. Addams Family. Reg, I did play that as a kid, and I beat it as a kid, and it's already come up in the SNEStravaganza. Excuse me. And I beat it too. And I actually... People say, oh, the Addams Family was a bad game. And I go, I don't... It's a hard game, but, it's not... I don't think it's bad. it's a decent platformer. The Addams Family on the SNES seems like a game that Author Blues would play. Like, it's bad, but it's quirky. It's not even bad. It's just, it's not as popular. It's sort of mediocre and quirky. I came here of my own volition, but I love raids, so get ready. Here comes your beef injection. Thanks, Zero Burn. I can do this too. See, I got a fish. What the hell is Spider-Man wearing behind you? Spider-Man is wearing... He's wearing an awesome Canada hat. And he's wearing my happy birthday tiara. Wearing a Canada hat. And a very awesome happy birthday tiara. Happy birthday. From my birthday. And actually, the Spider-Man is it's a Halloween bucket. So he's full of candies too. Canada, fuck yeah! We're here to say we're really, really sorry, Canada, fuck yeah! Maple syrup and Tim Hortons. SimCity SNES rules. It is a very good game. I'm really enjoying it. I used to play the DOS version all the time when I was younger.
Watch out!
Let's finish this place up already, huh? There, we're done. Okay, now I gotta fix this blunder over here. That works. You running out of space? Why don't you make more land? Why don't you kiss my ass? Eh? Why don't ya? Why don't ya? And do what I want. These are actually high priced. Maybe I should put some land here so I can build some more residential there, or build some residential here. Brom, 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 brom. Why can't I build it there? Is it because the parks are there? Really because the parks are there? Yes, it's really because the parks are there. I don't want to run out of money already in January, so we're not going to build that last residential yet. Remember playing demo of... So strange seeing my name in chat and not being me. The game speed depends on the amount of zones on screen, yeah. Like, if I can probably speed it up if I keep water on screen instead. Oh, Zero Burn, we are razing the city to the ground. Oh, we are. We're destroying the crap out of the city. Oh, I'm sorry, Lost Amy. We're the Lost Amy? I'm good at names. The worst Amy. So what's fun with this game? Well, it's not a game that you would like.
Watch out!
What about a nuclear meltdown? I can't do that. It only lets me do fires, tidal waves, tornadoes, earthquakes, Bowser, and plane crash. Those are the only options I have. Oh! Way to stick that butt in there, Buttspot. Jeez. December 2012? Well, we filled up the entire map now. There's not a whole lot more I can do. Bowser's clearly the best disaster. Bowser is the Godzilla of the Super Nintendo version. You don't get Godzilla, you get Bowser searching for Mario and Luigi, and he destroys all of your industrial buildings. Coincide with the true ending of the world. I could do December 2012 if you guys prefer. It's only 3 years different from when I was going to, which was 2015. 2012 works for me. Was it supposed to be May 2012 or something? Not December? I can't remember. We could do like the Y2K bug or something and just destroy the world at the year 2000 as well. The Y2K bug is actually Bowser. Still so many slums here. I don't understand why. Don't understand why. Well, 2112. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. 2012. 2012 is still going to be a long ways away. Like, we're only May in 1995. But we've still got, like, 2012 is still another, what, 5 and 17 years away? That's quite a while. Some of those slums are replaced with industry. That's going to be the plan, I think. Demo houses. I forgot I don't have money yet.
Watch out!
Yo, woo! On 400K. Gifts, police, and a park. You can put police in the donuts? I thought they had to be, I thought they had to be near, street, train. Have a great night, Mr. Beef Erickson. Take care, man. Have a great night. Have a great sleep, I guess, this morning. Have a butt one yourself, man. Butt's buck straight to. Oh, you missed the butt earlier. That one was perfection. That was classic. The old RoboCop remake was good in my butt. That was. I don't think that'll ever be topped. 410K! Look at that. I think that's the highest my population's ever been, honestly. That's the wrong thing. I want to go to graph. Nope. Not quite. Just about. Must have been higher than 411K. It was great. Instead of, it was RoboCop Remake was good in my opinion, and opinion got turned into butt. So RoboCop Remake was good in my butt. Absolutely classic. How do I not have quality? I don't know, there must be somebody else doing some good stuff today. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. Bad Twitch, bad Twitch. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they don't give you quality options? $112K! Well, the population's going up. I guess I can't complain too much. And what did I do? I just demoed these 4 buildings here, and my population shot up. I don't know. Hello, mein Lieblings. Liebelings. Did I make it in time for the ruffle? Probably someone playing Alien Isolation, more than likely. It was Co-Carnage, something last night that Twitch was tweeting about. Weedle-leedle-leedle. Take out all the other slums? I will as soon as I can. Like I'm really low on money and I'm worried. Let's get rid of some more low-income housing. Running out of money, running out of money, running out of money hype! How can there be 440,000 people? The world's 400,000 people if the world's only 600 years old. Get it? Buttspot changes random words into the word butt. Yes. That's all he does. He'll repeat somebody's sentence and change a random word into butt. All that Buttspot does. How's it going, author? Why haven't you speedrun Adam's Family for the SNES yet, Author Blues? It's dropping! No! It happens. It happens. But's all I need to do. See? It's true. Butt is all he needs to do. I might do that after Cowboy Kid. Well, I would watch Super Nintendo, Addams Family. I can help you with where stuff is if you're unsure. Because I remember most of it, still. Abs has an operating budget of $11. That's how we run the city. $11. Pocket change. We use these really weird green-colored monies. This weird green. Why is everything green? It still confuses me often, because I'm looking at... When you look at the bills, they all look the same. And I'm used to Canadian bills, which are all different colors. The 5 is blue, the 10 is purple. Bonjour, Paolo. Ça va? That's not a blue 5. It's not a blue 5. It's a regular 5. A green, weird 5. Monopoly money. Our money is space age money. It's made of plastic. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, US, with your silly paper money? Who uses paper money anymore? Everybody uses plastic money. Our fancy polymer money. Dan's the only place you can find $100 and change in the couch. It'd still be difficult to find $100, but it like finding $25 in the couch is much easier now. You find $2 coins, 10 $2 coins, and boom, you got 20 bucks.
Watch out!
But that's the other thing, Glory Hog. You spend your cash, like your bills, and at the end of the day, you pull out your change. You go, holy shit, I've still got 20 bucks. Maca. Yeah, exactly. Okay, you are doing nothing, so you die. Are you building Amsterdam? I am building Amsterdam. Once found 50 bucks in the catch at my local YMCA. Mucka, mucka, mucka. Oh yeah, I wanted to build a residential here. Bam. That place is worth a lot of money. Oops. Oh well. Apropos Monopoly money, apparently you can sub on Twitch with Subway gift cards now. Yeah, I don't understand what that's all about. Subway. $1 hype bet. $1 bet. Whoa, why is my... What's going on? Why am I dropping frames? Not good. Twitch doing something? Cause I'm not doing anything more than normal. Twitch, what's happening? Twitch, please stop twitching. Twitch, please stop twitching. Twitch. Status.com. those are the chat servers. I don't give a shit about them. The ingest servers seem okay online. I use which one? I use Virginia. Ashburn, Virginia online. I don't know. Yeah, I'm dropping frames like crazy right now. I don't understand what's going on. I don't know, man. Like, I can see it here. See, flashing red, and then I'll drop a bunch of frames. Goes red. Drop frames. It could just be, could be lag to Twitch. Because there's no issues, as far as I know, with my internet right now. Yeah, we'll look at the tmi.twitch.tv chat user list is 1.17 full seconds. Not even milliseconds anymore. I'm just downloading all my stuff. Oh, okay, thanks. Thanks for letting me know. The Thunderfart. Well, can you cut it out? Because you're screwing with my Twitch. You get an eviction notice, and you get an eviction notice, and you get an eviction notice. Everybody gets eviction notices. Get the fuck out of my town. You and your slums. I'm not gonna put a... Oh, and it fucking turned into a hospital. You son of a bitch. Get... I can't even break it. What is Bad Breaks doing? Have you been drinking Bad Breaks? Do. Please stop, Twitch. I wish. When are you gonna be back home, Bad Breaks? When are you coming home, baby? I miss you.
Watch out!
Do the job myself with a sledgehammer, yeah. It's not working, guys! Please fall down, hospital! Got home 30 minutes ago. Brad Breaks is home hype. Glad to be home. Open a beer.
Watch out!
In a case of Moosehead? No, he doesn't drink at all. Bright yellow helmet and the tool belt. Oh, 400,000 again. I don't know what my city's even doing. I went to the store and forgot what I was gonna buy. Was it beer? Well, just come on over, I have my good Russian vodka. Was it sausage? You want some makara and beer? Makara and beer. The mayor, not a construction worker. Exactly. I'm the mayor. I was gonna buy beer and came up with toilet paper. Well, you do have to show everybody how to wipe every time you've been drinking. $411,000. Please don't become a hospital. Yeah. It could be my ISP or it could be Twitch, because I can see that I'm not... my OBS is not trying to stream higher than usual, so... It looks like Twitch is having issues. I don't know, there's the average lag across all of their chat servers is 100 milliseconds, which is not too bad. But like, the Twitch's main site has 864 millisecond ping time right now. The chat user lists in the chat are a 1.18 seconds. Not milliseconds, seconds. And when you see seconds on internet transfer, something's gone wrong. More places I could run more underground tunnels or something. This has gone down from up from a top. Okay, well there's some open spaces over here. What do we want to do with them? Shit.
Watch out!
I guess that. You have to fold it. First you have to fold it. Come on, guys. What are you doing? You gotta take a number of squares and then you fold it in half. And you fold it in half. And you got like 8 ply now. Yeah, you don't notice a frame drop by watching the game, because the game's not very... Yeah, I just assume that there's some sort of latency issue in between me and Twitch. Or latency issue at Twitch itself. That sucks, full depth well. Damn, dude. Wish wish you the best in getting that resolved. Fold, wipe, look, fold, wipe. Exactly. As a shitkin, this chat is really triggering me. Do you think you guys could stop being such cishead fuckwits and be considerate of someone else once in a while? Butt's hard. The use of shitlord is... Should we use a poop pope instead of shitlord? Or, like a kakasar? Or, the doo-doo dictator? What about, what else can we go for here? May 1997. When was this game released? I think we've already surpassed when the game was actually released. I've run out of squares. The Kakasar. You stole me a poop picture for that, did you? Well, it's too late now. I've got a really high definition camera. I could just get banned from Twitch for showing you my butt. But that's not gonna happen. You'll just have to trust me, Bad Breaks. You're gonna have to trust me that I ate Japanese food that day. How does one win at SimCity? I've already won, essentially. I filled everything. I filled all the things. I cannot put no more. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do next. Guess that. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait a little bit longer, I think. See what happens. And, I guess just demolish the city. That's how you win. Get more cram in more zeros. I don't think I'm going to be able to get 500k, honestly. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait. We're going to save the game. That's the first thing. We'll wait till the year... Should we even wait till the next year 2000? Like, 3 more years? I've gotten 400k for a while. But it keeps dropping, going above up to like 412, and then back down to like 385, and then back up to 412. Will those the fire departments? But then who's going to protect us from the fire? I don't even have that many fire departments, honestly. See? Maybe for some reason there's really good fire coverage up here. Why?
Watch out!
Really odd that there's such good fire coverage up here. Doesn't even make sense. Police coverage is good. Could be better, but it's good.
Watch out!
I'm tempted to go home right now. There was a bomb threat at one of the other buildings on campus. Wow. That's crazy, dude. I don't think there is a bomb per se, but I think it's a good excuse to go home. Every reason is a good excuse to go home, in my opinion. $100 viewers! At least their text message alert got better. You're welcome, author.
Watch out!
Hey, Demona, thank you! Good to have so many people here. Need to build roads to get amusement park gifts to put inside donuts. I've gotten some amusement parks. There's one. I destroyed the other one because it was in a shitty place, but... Riyadh University has the best engineering program in the country. Okay, so we save the game. And then, we have a plane crash. And then there's a fire. And then there's pollution. There's the flood. Over at the airport. There's pollution. That flood is pathetic. The most pathetic flood ever. Oh no, the flood waters took out that one electrical pole. I feel fine. There's a tornado. Something good. There we go. Oh, kaboom. Something good, finally. Something that's actually going to do something.
I love it!
Mega 66. Thanks for... Oh, somebody follows because I destroyed my own town. Kaboom. Kaboom. Oh, there's the earthquake. Crash, boom, bang. Not much happened because of the earthquake. That was actually kind of pathetic. There's Bowser. Yay, Bowser. Yay, Bowser. Well, let's turn off the auto go to so we can just watch Bowser.
Watch out!
Bowser! Smash! Bro. Go, Bowser, go! Go, Bowser, go! Bowser, you suck at this demolishing thing. That tornado did way better. The fire's still going. Looks like the tornado ended. Follow anyone playing games I like to watch. Excellent, because I play all the games. So I'm sure there's one in there that you like to watch. Bowser, you're not doing very good, are you, buddy? Go down the middle of the buildings. It works better that way.
Watch out!
There's not much else I can do. Like, I can destroy stuff and rebuild stuff and blah, 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 blah. It's just more about fussing with the specific zones. Besides, I saved it, so I can just go load. And everything's back to normal. Everything is back to normal. Except everything's out of power. Monikey is almost impossible because of the startup bug? What's the startup bug? This? Where everything's out of power? And yeah, the wasted gifts really fucked me. I'll use a washroom, I'll be right back. I'll let you guys listen to some Equinox for a minute while I use the washroom. Well, that startup bug really sucks. Raises crime and loses about 20k people. Wow. Okay, so... should we destroy the city again, or what do you want to do, guys? You want to destroy the city, or destroy the city again? I got hosted by, Beef Erickson. Magara. But that's about it, as far as I know. What do you guys want to do? Want to destroy the city again? Or do we want to, or do we want to just move on to, Jurassic Park? Want to destroy it again? We want a Bowser again? Let's Bowser again. Let's Bowser again. Oh, I forgot to turn off the music. Yeah, Jurassic Park is next, though. There's Bowser. The king of the Koopas has invaded our city. While looking for the Mario and Luigi, Bowser is destroying everything in sight. Contain the fires he has set and repair the damage before he decides to return for a second stroll through downtown. There's Bowser. Oh, Bowser's going to go for a swim. He's going to walk through the park and then go for a swim. Bowser is a good intro to Jurassic Park. Oh, he's going to step on the railroad tracks. Well, Bowser, you haven't done any damage yet. Like, what are you even doing? Oh, there he goes. Oh, steps on the stadium, kills all the teams. The spectators are on fire. The NBA Jams, he's on fire! It's like NBA Jam, except they're, like, literally on fire. Need a bit more than 100,000. Literally the only thing helping me get through robotics class. There's nothing to do right now. Well, that's cool that you're in robotics class. That sounds awesome. I think I rented Jurassic Park SNES at least 10 times as a kid. Well, we'll get to see it in a couple minutes while we let Bowser walk through the town. Except he's not really destroying much, is he? Bowser's pretty cute, isn't he? He's so little. Well, I guess compared to the city, he's big. In the DOS version, it was actually Godzilla. But since this is actually made by Nintendo, they decided to put Bowser in, and you get a Mario statue at 500,000. Found Shaq Fu and John Madden for NES. Are those games worth anything? No. Yes, we're raffling, author. We're gonna let Bowser run his course. Oh, boom! Way to go, Bowser! Kill another one. Here he goes. Boom! Boom! Oh, he's just trampling all these buildings. He has no idea where Mario and Luigi are. And the Bowser just disappears. He just disappears. Oh well. That's it for Bowser.
Watch out!
Can I check my inbox before raffle time? Sure.